Yellowstone, a place of wild wonders. Introduction. Imagine a place where streams of hot water shoot out of the ground and into the air. Imagine a place with strange green pools and gurgling ponds of mud that smell like rotten eggs. Imagine a place where you can see grizzly bears, bison, and wolves in a single day. Such a place is real, and it's called the Yellowstone National Park. National parks are areas of special protected land. Yellowstone is located where Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho meet. It became the world's first national park in 1872. Every year, millions of people visit to see its wild wonders. A hot spot. Most everyone who goes to Yellowstone wants to see all the faithful geyser. A geyser is a hole in the ground that shoots steam and hot water into the air. All the Faithful was given its name because visitors can depend on it to spring out every 90 minutes. It shoots water 100 feet, 30 meters high. Yellowstone is on top of something rare called a hot spot. Heat from Earth's core makes the rocks under the ground super hot. Rain seeps into the ground with the rocks and heats up. The hot water and the steam travel up through cracks in the ground. Finally, water and steam erupt at the surface. Old Faithful is one of about 300 geysers in Yellowstone. The hot spot has also created hot pools of gurgling mud and thousands of colorful hot springs. Wildlife. When people go to Yellowstone, they also see animals of all shapes and sizes. The biggest animals in Yellowstone are bison, which can weigh up to 2,000 pounds, 907 kilometers. Bison are giant animals with shaggy brown fur, a big head, and a hump on their back. In the summer, you might see them rolling in the dust to fight off flies and shed their old fur. The next biggest animals are grizzly bears. They can weigh up to 800 pounds, 363 kilograms, and are fast for their size. Grizzly bears live in dens underground for many months. During the winter, they wake up in the spring hungry for food. Yellowstone is also home to wolves. People drove wolves out of Yellowstone more than 100 years ago. Later, workers for the national park brought them back. Today, about 100 wolves live in Yellowstone. The park is also home to more than 350 other kinds of animals. Elk, deer, golden eagles, beavers, and foxes roam freely in the park. Yellowstone is a safe haven for these wild animals. Visitors can enjoy watching them, but should never get too close. History. Yellowstone is one of the most popular national parks in the United States. Before it became a national park, Native Americans had been visiting the area for thousands of years. Many of them built shelters for a time, hunted for food, and made tools. Explorers also traveled through Yellowstone. They took note of its wonder through reports, photographs, and paintings. the United States decided that the land, water, and the wildlife of Yellowstone were special. New laws were made to protect Yellowstone, so people could not own or sell the land. Instead, Yellowstone was set aside for the enjoyment of all people and to take care of its animals. The idea of the national park was born. Yellowstone paved the way for more national parks. There are now more than 50 national parks in the United States and many more around the world. Some, such as the Grand Canyon National Park, protect national wonders. Others, such as battlefields, protect places that are important to history. Conclusion. Today, about 3 million people from around the world travel through Yellowstone every year. They come to fish, hike, camp, watch wildlife, and visit the hot springs. In the Yellowstone, people can see wonders rarely found anywhere else. The first explorers to set foot in Yellowstone knew they had found something special. Now that it is protected as a national park, Yellowstone will always be around.